Listening to your hypnosis recording is so relaxing that it's sometimes hard not to fall asleep. So this is a great question to, does it still work if you go all the way to sleep? And the answer is yes, it does still work, but I think it works a little better if you are somewhat engaged with the process. Just kind of going in and out of sleep. That's the ideal situation from my point of view. Now, we do know that the subconscious mind is always recording. And so, yes, if you fall all the way asleep, you're still getting that information in there. And some people think they've fallen asleep when in fact they are just in a very deep state of hypnosis. There are 6 depth levels that we work with. There's a scale that I follow. It's called the Aaron's scale. The top 3 are really the only ones we need to get you in to help you with things like weight loss, habits, smoking cessation, and things like that. The bottom 3 levels, those are the deeper levels of hypnosis. And those are the ones we want to help you get into if you need help with dental work, childbirth, any kind of minor surgery, things like that. They're called the amnesic stages because when you go that deep, it truly feels like you've fallen asleep. And, when you come out of that session with me, I have many clients that will go that deep naturally, and they will insist that they fell asleep. They don't remember a word of anything I said. They were out, and they actually feel really quite well rested afterwards. And the way I can tell the difference between you falling asleep in the session with me or just going really deep is the way you respond to the end part, which is called the emerging part of the session. At the end of the hypnosis, I will tell you that in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you'll be back into normal waking consciousness, ready to carry on with your day. So, I'll count up and I'll get to 5 and say, eyes open, awake, alert, refreshed, welcome back. And for those of you which, open your eyes right on cue, that lets me know that you were not asleep. You were very, very deep. Even if you feel like you did fall asleep and you don't remember hearing a word I said, your subconscious mind was definitely listening, because when I told it to that you were going to open your eyes on the count of 5, you did exactly that. Now, there are the times when people truly do fall asleep. They're so tired when they get in there that so relaxed in that recliner, listening to the music, and the perfect nap scenario. They really do fall asleep all the way. Does it still work? Yes. But I think it works a little better if you are more interactive with the recording. So I will send a recording home with you. I do with each client with each session. If you find that you're falling all the way asleep while listening to your recording, then I will encourage you to make yourself a little less comfortable. And what that means is I want you to sit up a little more, put the lights on a little brighter, maybe, get up, walk around, wake up a little bit, have a glass of water, because I want you to be aware-ish of what you're doing, but at the same time, I don't want you hanging on every word I say either. I want you to just be relaxed, kind of imagine my voice as background music, just let it play. You're going to drift in and out of that sleepy state, but I would prefer that you did not go all the way to sleep. Again, unless that is our goal, is to create a session for you to have better sleep habits.